In chemical kinetics, we have a topic Arrhenius equation. Arrhenius is the name of the scientist. He tells us how the temperature can affect the rate of reaction. He plotted a graph between energy and progress of reaction. Progress of reaction means how the reactant make the intermediate and how the intermediate convert into the product. Here is the graph between the energy and progress of reaction. What the Arrhenius said? He said when the reactant want to convert into product, the reactant will follow this path. That means first of all the energy of reactant will increase. It will reaches to highest energy level. Intermediate will form, which is called activated complex, and then after the energy will decrease. As the lower energy molecules are stable, so the stable product will form when the product will have the lower energy than the reactant. The maximum energy level of the reaction is known as threshold energy. This is also known as energy barrier. If the reactants cannot cross the energy barrier, the reactant cannot convert into the product. Now those reactants want to cross this energy barrier, an intermediate is formed. Before that, the reactant needs some energy to cross this energy barrier, and this amount of energy is known as activation energy. That means activation energy is the difference of threshold energy minus energy of reactant. This is threshold energy minus energy of reactant. This difference will call activation energy. We can define the activation energy also. The amount of energy required by the reactant to cross the energy barrier is called activation energy. To explain the effect of temperature on rate of reaction or rate constant, Arrhenius given an equation K is equal to A e to the power minus E upon RT. This E is the exponential used in natural logs. K is the rate constant, A is Arrhenius constant, R is gas constant, and T is temperature. When we will take the log of this equation, it will come ln K ln A minus E upon RT. This exponential factor will remove as we are taking the natural log. Then we will convert it into the log to the base 10. So we will multiply the whole equation with 2.303. So it will change 2.303 log K is equal to 2.303 log A minus E upon RT. After that, this equation is divided by 2.303. So these two 2.303 will be cancelled out, and here the 2.303 will appear. We want to plot a graph between the rate constant and temperature. It will give us the idea how the temperature can affect the rate of reaction. We will apply the straight line equation of the coordinate geometry. Y is equal to mx plus c. We have to plot the graph on x and y axis. So log k we will take on one axis and 1 by t on another axis. 1 by t is here, and we will get a straight line. Slope will be equal to minus E upon 2.303 r. C, which is intercept, is equal to log k. Here always in all the numericals, r should be taken in joules. So the value of r should be 8.314 joule Kelvin inverse mole inverse. We will see the effect of temperature by taking two conditions. At T1 degree Celsius rate constant is K1 and at T2 degree Celsius rate constant is K2. We will apply this condition on the basic Arrhenius equation. So it will be log K1 log A upon 2.303 R T1, K1 and T1. In the second equation, T2 and K2 we will apply. So it will be K2 and here it will be T2. Now we will subtract the equation number 1 from equation number 2. It can be vice versa also. Here we are doing 1 minus 2. So log K minus log K1 minus log K2 is equal to, this is the equation, log A minus A upon 2.303 R T1 minus log of K2, this one, log A minus E upon 2.303 R T2. In log, this minus log K2 will be denominator. So log of K1 upon K2 is equal to EA upon 2.303 R will be the common. This will be the common. And minus will become plus 1 by 2. So plus 1 by 2 and minus 1 upon T1. On the basis of this equation, we can find how many times the rate of reaction will increase on increasing temperature. The one question is, on the basis of this equation, rate of reaction becomes double. That means K2 becomes twice of K1 on increasing the temperature by 10 degrees Celsius in the vicinity of 27 degrees Celsius. In the vicinity means the T1 temperature is 27 degrees Celsius and T2 temperature will be 27 plus 10 degrees Celsius. So if first rate constant is K1, K2 will be twice of K1, T1 is 27 degrees Celsius, T2 will be 27 plus 10 degrees Celsius, that will 37. As the value of R is having temperature in Kelvin, so we will convert them in Kelvins by adding 273. Now we will apply these values on this equation. Log of K1, K2 will be twice of K1, R is to 8.314. Activation energy we have to find out. T2 is 310, T1 is 300 Kelvin, and when we will calculate it, it will come 53.59 kilojoule per mole. By using Arrhenius equation, Arrhenius graph, we can see the effect of catalyst also. We all know catalyst increases the rate of reaction. But the question is how? Actually, whenever we are taking any catalyst in the reaction, the activation energy decreases. First activation energy is like this. In presence of catalyst, the activation energy becomes small. Why? Because when we will take catalyst, intermediate can form easily. Intermediate form quickly. That's why the activation energy decreases.